Welcome. This is not legal advice. I am your host, TINLA, and today we're looking at what the month of June has in store for my Leo viewers. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribing, Leo. I really appreciate you. Let's find out the energy you have coming into the month of June 2026, or whenever this reading finds you. All right. Wow, we got two. We got a hawk. Oh, three. Cosmic egg and whale. All right. So bear with me. I'm hearing have patience. This is going to be a month of patience, but it's a good thing. There's a lot the universe has to say to you this month. So let's start with the hawk. Okay, that's an air element, as you might have guessed. Yeah, it drives me bananas that these are not in order. Anyway. All right, watchful, all-seeing messenger of divinity. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch our every move. This keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture. When this card appears, fate has its eyes on you, and the winds are shifting. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wings and is sent from divinity itself to discover it. The message should not be taken lightly. Though it may seem small or insignificant, it will eventually redirect your course. When in balance, sees clearly and intuitive. When out of balance, sees too much and suspicious. To bring into balance, perspective shift. Very hanged person energy. All right, the whale. The whale. What are you up to, whale? Desire to delve deeper. Profound peace, ancient wisdom. The whale represents profound emotional health and stability. Whale personalities are not afraid of emotional expression or traversing difficult terrain, as they have overcome many challenges in their lives. These experiences have enriched them, given them stability, strength, and a depth that is rare. Whale energy is usually linked to the feminine forces of compassion and communication. We can depend on whale personalities when all else seems lost and trust them to be a beacon in our darkest hour. When in balance, calm, steady, and deeply compassionate. When out of balance, heavy, slips into old stories. And to bring into balance, regular self-care. All right, finally, the cosmic egg. It's a very spiritual month for you folks. I'm not kidding. Leo, you seem to be really seeing big picture, intuition, compassion. I'm feeling empathy. Anyway, cosmic egg. The completion, harmony, and the infinite within the finite. The cosmic egg is the final card in the journey of the animal spirit deck, and it represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after we have tread the path for quite some time, and through self-effort and grace we experience self-realization. A sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arises within us, and the veils of our self-limiting beliefs are lifted. When the essence of the cosmic egg has not been activated, we may feel as if we will never get there, or that we travel alone, disconnected from others. Even if our encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer or flash of interconnectedness, its potent energy stays with us. The cosmic egg is a remedy for the fragmentation of modern life. It's through the power of this card that we are reminded of the cosmic contract written at the beginning. We hold on to life, and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. This is the 7th chakra, and the subtle essence of the cosmic egg resides at the crown chakra at the top of the head, called Sahasrara. I'm so sorry. One of the aims of yoga and meditation practice is to channel energy from the base of the spine upward toward Sahasrara. Each of the 6 lower chakras plays an important role along this journey, and once the final epicenter of consciousness is activated, it is said to radiate the light of a million suns. So I'm getting this is actually a very spiritual month for you. Maybe you've come into the month of June, Leo, with a very deep sense of, again, something more to life, like knowing that there's going to be something significant developing, even if it seems small. Something has triggered you, perhaps in an awakening sort of way. So let's find out from this deck here what the theme is in terms of how this development is coming into play and manifesting in the month of June. What's going on in the month of June for Leo? Thank you. Okay, we have the sun, which is the Leo sign. That is yours. So you're coming into your own. You're becoming more with your, more in touch with yourself, more in tune with yourself is what I'm feeling. Okay. The sun. Where is my sun? There it is. Okay. The sun represents the archetypal energy of self-knowledge, improvement, realizations, and actualization. The sun's energy is vibrant, bright, and crystal clear. When the sun is with us, we are able to see ourselves fully, and we know exactly what we need to do to support our needs and goals. Those who embody the sun are focused, confident, and happy. They are often enthusiastic about their aspirations and have a glow of pride and positivity to them. They are highly attractive, as others are drawn to their assuredness and knowledge of their own nature. If you've pulled this card, your path will soon be clear as day, if it's not already. Life can be confusing, but with the sun at your side, you know exactly who you are and what you should be working toward. When the path presents itself to you, walk it with confidence. Have faith in the decisions you have made on your journey and your next steps forward. So that's very consistent with what we've been saying so far. Month of June, big month for you, really coming into your own and wholeness. Not that you weren't whole before, you know, but like really getting a better understanding of yourself maybe and those around you. So let's find out the general, what's going on in life in 2026 in June for Leo. What's going on in life with them? Spirit, please give me some clarity. It seems like the, you know, the folks in Leo here are getting plenty of clarity this month. So let's find out. Life energy for my Leos in June of 2026. Ooh. Oh, I got all three cards, just popped out. All right, so first we have the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. The Hermit, going within. And the Six of Pentacles, like a sense of fairness, of justice, of equality and generosity with others. So yeah, very much consistent with here. Like you are in the month of June getting a lot of clarity about, you know, yourself. You're going within, you're really delving deep. Perhaps you're taking up meditation or you're journaling or, you know, engaging in some kind of new spiritual practice that's helping you really gain some insight into yourself, your motives, how things are developing for you. And also, you know, giving to your community and wanting to be all around like the best person that you can possibly be. So I think that's all really great for June. Let's find out in love. What's love up to with them? Oop. All right. Okay. We have the Two of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Emperor. So what I'm getting with this is your love energy in June is you're making some choices. You've got options. You've got people that are interested in you. Perhaps you have specifically two options. But I'm not seeing that as necessarily two people. Your options could be like, maybe I decide to take a break from dating or be single. Maybe I am, you know, gonna go in myself. You know, this was wand back here as maybe going internally, whereas the wand on the other side is, you know, maybe accepting a love offer or taking a chance. But I'm definitely feeling that, you know, with this Four of Swords, it's more of a taking a step back that's on your mind. Like you're really struggling with this. You know, you're really maybe wanting to heal yourself and come into your own power again with this Emperor energy. Maybe you feel like you know, if you just got out of a relationship or the last couple times you've tried dating, it hasn't gone the way you wanted it to go, and maybe you feel a little burned and maybe disenchanted from the whole experience that is dating or love. So, you know, it could very well be that you're faced with that opportunity this month to really regroup yourself and go, and again, go within spiritually and so forth. Now, for those of you who are in long-term committed relationships and you're like, hey, you know, TINLA, I'm not about that right now. You know, it's telling me that, you know, your relationship, if you're, again, you're in a long-term relationship, those in the collective who are, you know, you're embodying a masculine energy of confidence, of, you know, again, self-assuredness that is allowing your partner to be at peace, allowing you to be at peace, and you're taking sort of a driver's seat approach in your relationship where you're maybe planning some date nights, maybe, you know, bringing some fire back into the bedroom, if you will. You know, your person finds you very attractive, and I think you find them very attractive too. So again, those are for the people, those messages for the people in relationships that they're happy with. So let's take a look here at the career advice. We've got 10 of Pentacles, which is success and financial joy. And I'm also feeling specifically, there may be some of you in the collective who are like retiring right now, and maybe that's where you're having, maybe for the first time in your life, the opportunity to really go within and see what it is that you want. For others of you, you might be walking away from an existing job and exploring what you really want your future to look like, or you're considering walking away from a job. And there might be something small that happens this month with this hawk energy in your job that really triggers you to maybe make a change in your career path. And then, yeah, Two of Pentacles, you're coming into more of a balanced state in your finances, where you're able to actually enjoy some of the fruits of your labor. And yeah, eight of Pentacles, you know, you're working hard, you're strategically planning your use of money. So, you know, and these are all, of course, Pentacles in the question I asked about finances. So it's very consistent that you know who you are, or you're coming to an understanding of who you are this month, and you're working hard at, you know, making your money work for you instead of you just working for your money. Let's get some advice. Just a card or two in advice, please, Spirit. What advice do you have for Leos? I mean, although they seem to be doing pretty golden this June. Pretty golden, not gonna lie. All right, we've got the Page of Cups. So that's you know, small bits of good news, of good fortune, of love. With this Koi card, you know, it's just, again, it's showing me good luck, good fortune. And the Fool, you know, taking a chance, more of an educated wish, if you will, and taking a step toward that. And then let's see, how does the end of June find my Leo folks? They're feeling, oh, the Chariot, Cancer energy. So you're moving right into Cancer. You're in sync sort of with the seasons here, with the cycles. And you are in alignment and you're moving forward. One more on their energy as they come out of June. Leo, you are Page of Swords. You are living in your truth. You know, you're one step closer to really getting to where it is you envision yourself being spiritually and otherwise. So you're getting clarity. It's a great month for you. I would say this month is a really good opportunity for my Leos to look at their lives and maybe look at even some of the small things that maybe are the final straw in their lives, and maybe plan some actions for the future, because Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and Three of Pentacles here. You know, you're working together with people, again, maybe friends, spiritual guide, leaders, or what have you, and whatever you plant this month, I think is going to be very lucky and go very well for you. So thank you for joining me, Leo. I hope you have a great one.